What's poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today. Gonna be doing a live in the OU tier with a team that I made built around a necrozma. Figured that, since Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon I should say, are around the corner, I wanted to use this Pokemon as a featured Pokemon in a live, since I've actually used it before. I've used it quite a bit back in early Sun and Moon with just as a support Pokemon with Stealth Rocks and stuff. So this time I wanted to feature it as a more sort of sweeper Pokemon, as a Pokemon that can put in a lot more work. So here's what we got here. So we got a necrozma with Iron Defense, Calm Mind. This Pokemon can set up really well. Very, very difficult to knock out because of the fact that it has Prism Armor. So it'll be taking less damage from super effective attacks. So setting up and stuff is going to make it a really, really bulky Pokemon that can't really not get knocked out too easily. And we have Morning Sun for the longevity, stored power so that we can get even more powerful. With Iron Defense and Calm Mind, we'll be getting boosts to stored powers, base power, so it's going to be super fun to try this out. We also have a Clefable, which is kind of goes with the theme of the power that's inside. We got stored power Clefable. With Cosmic Power Charge being pretty similar idea. Cosmic Power being able to boost up our defense and SPDEF, while Charge being boosting up our special attacks so that we have a really, really hard hitting stored power, similarly to Necrozma after we set up. We also got a Xurkitree, a Z-Xurkitree with Psyche MZ Hypnosis. I figured that'd be cool. I don't think I've used it too much, and I thought it would go well with the team since it's just very difficult to it's very difficult to switch into, especially after you Tail Glow. I guess after hypnosising a Pokemon and setting up. We also have a Volcania with Shuckleberry. Thought it was cool in order to have a good switch into water type attacks, a Skarmory for defogging purposes, and a Garchomp, which is Stealth Rocks, very offensively based set with a lot of speed, max speed pretty much, and setup potential with Swords Dance, and just a great Pokemon to pressure offensively. That's gonna be the team, so let's just go ahead and hop into a game and see how we do, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our first game here. Gonna be up against an interesting team where I kind of wish I had Energy Ball in this thing. Alright, so here's what we can do here, I believe. We should be able to lead off with our Garchomp and get up Stealth Rocks. His team has Hazard Control in terms of Lottie. He does not have any Dark types, so that's the thing. So that's actually really cool because that allows us to set up with Pokemon such as, Clefable and Necrozma. So let me go ahead and start a timer and we'll see how this goes. I really like our chances of setting up in this game. He does lead up with Lottie though, so I'm just gonna set up my rocks here. I do have a Sash, so I'm not really worried about this attack at all. And this is his only defogger though, right? So I think I just want to knock this thing out right now. I don't believe he would attack me there. So we get rid of a Pokemon immediately pretty much. So that's nice. No rocks, but I don't think it really matters too much. We have a Skarmory which can really deal well with that Pinsir. And he has not really many good answers for Skarmory. He has a Astrodon which could potentially burn it. Maybe a special attacking Celesteela perhaps, but other than that, like, he doesn't really have much. I guess SD Terrakion could be a little bit annoying. But yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good right now. Goes into Pinsir. Okay, so I mean, he has to attack here then. He has to attack. So I guess he wants to get his Mega off or something. I'm not too sure. But I would have thought he might have went into Clefable, maybe set up rocks or just knock me out that way. But I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. Quick attack, that's cool. I can now just go right into perhaps Necrozma and just start setting up. I think that could be an option. Because I could go Skarmory, but like, it's kind of passive. He'll probably just switch out into Celesteela. So I'm just going to start setting up here. As he does go into Celesteela, I'm not sure exactly what set he is. If he's Leech Seed and stuff, then, we'll see. Basically, as long as he's like not Toxic Celesteela. And I don't think they usually run Toxic. Yeah, he's just Leech Seeding, trying to Leech Seed me. So we are going to be able to set this up right now. We are going to be able to set this up. Yeah, I think at this point, like, he's in a bit of trouble. He is in a bit of trouble. He is quite in a bit of trouble right now. Goes into Clefable, so I'm just gonna store power here. And this is gone. And that just gets knocked out. So Necrozma is putting in the work, putting in the finest of work right now. That is what I like to see. In comes the Gastrodon. It's not going to be able to stop this. That's gone. And that should be game. Starting this off with a Necrozma sweep. Alright, store power again. Return shouldn't be doing much. 16%. Mega Pinsir's return did 16%. And we pretty much healed most of it off with leftovers. Indeed. GG, my man. Alright. Nice, nice. Oh, flinch. Let me Morning Sun real quick. I don't want a Stone Edge crit or something. Oh no. Oh no, it's time. It's time. Don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. Let me get back a little bit more health here. This man knows I'm the Alolan Jaywitz. He knew all along that Alolan Jaywitz was behind this figure. Alright, I'll store power now. I will store power. I wonder how much it does to Steela at this range. Like, well, I'm not even set up completely, but I want to see how much damage it does to it. That'd be pretty cool if it like did a lot. Okay, stop. I'm gonna heal up again. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Come on, Necrozma. Don't do this. Alright, there we go. Okay, let me attack you now. Let me attack, okay? Let me attack with this stored power. Let's see how much it does. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. Gone. Naturally gone. Alright. Last is Steela. Let's see how much this does with the stored power. That is 79. I'm not even fully set up. If I was set up completely, it would Oko a Celesteela. Definitely Oko a Celesteela. Go for the protect. Get some health back. You go for the double protect. Get the triple protect. Not today. That's gonna be GG. So on to the next game, and we'll be right back. Alright, so our next game, we got some like evolution stuff going on here. What is this? But he has the Umbreon. Okay, so that's the thing we have to get rid of. That is the ultimate thing we have to get rid of right now. Circuitry is looking like it puts in a lot of work. Despite him having a Jolteon, HP Ice should be a 2 KO at Tail Glow after 1 Tail Glow. So let's just aim for that, I guess. I'm gonna lead off with the Garchomp here, as he leads off with the Espeon. What is it gonna do, actually? I'm a little worried. Good luck. Have fun. I completed the sentence. Alright, so I'm a little worried about this. I'm just saying right now. I'll go Clef first. He has HP Ice, I'm guessing, since he went for it on Garchomp. So let's just Cosmic Power up. What do we lose? Like, what do we lose? I guess I'll Charge Beam here. Do I have? Yeah, I do have Hazard Control. I have Skarmory, so I'm not too worried. That's a good amount of damage. That's a pretty good amount of damage right there. Goes to Jolteon. That shouldn't be troublesome if I just Calm Mind again. Or sorry, Cosmic Power again. He doesn't really have a lot to punish me with. Toxapex comes out. Let's see how much stored power does. Okay, that's a crit stored power. Haze, okay, that's fine. I can probably just Charge Beam and knock it out. There goes Espeon. So maybe I'll Soft Boil here. Okay, he went for Trick. He's Choice Scarf. So my Clefable is pretty much useless, right? I can't really set up with Clefable. But he used up his Tricker, so I do have Necrozma still sitting here. So I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'll go Skarmory. I don't think Espeon can really touch it too well, even though I'm physical defensive. Yeah, it doesn't do too much damage. I can just Roost off here. That Shadow Ball does a bit of damage. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me just defog these away and go right into my Clefable, I guess. I should have expected something like that. But he gets a crit, Psychic, Spadef drop. That's fine. That's fine. I can now just go right into Yeah, I think we should get rid of Espeon. I think we should definitely get rid of Espeon. Gonna go into this guy here, Garchomp, hit him up with the Earthquake, and just get rid of it. And he's not even max speed, so he must be modest Scarf. Must have been modest with Scarf. This does give us an opportunity to go here into Skarmory and just defog right away, immediately, because I knew he'll go Jolteon, expecting my Roost or something. I just want these rocks out of the way. Here what I can do is just go for Roost, as he goes for Hidden Power. That still knocks us out, leads me to believe that he is maybe Choice Specs, potentially. I'm gonna go here into, let's think about this. I think we should be able to go here to Garchomp, and he'll expect me to be Scarfed, I think. I can double into Volcanion, expecting Skarmory, which does indeed come out. And I'm gonna go for Fire Blast. No reason for me to overpredict because I'm not locked into anything. If he goes into Toxapex, I should be able to just... well, he goes Umbreon. I miss. Okay. So, I'll just Steam Erupt here. Like, it's Foul Play, but it's fine. Like, I'm not really worried about that. I just want this thing weakened. He's Wish Protect stuff. Yep. But as long as I get off the Z Hypnosis on something instead of a Tail Glow, I think that's GG. It should be. So, let him knock out my Volcanion. I really don't mind. I really do not mind. I'm gonna Fire Blast here. Just knock me out, dude. Come on. Just knock me out. What are you doing? Alright, so... Go. Alright, Xurkitree, come out. And it's time. It's basically time. Alright, go to sleep. Thank you. Tail Glow up. Think we should be fine now, I think. Goes to Toxapex. This thing is getting knocked out here. My double out, yep, that's fine. I mean, that's like perfectly fine. Because I can just HP Ice this thing. Does so much damage. Does so much damage. He gets a Spidef drop. I don't think it matters too much. I'm just going to HP Ice again. And he just left. Hello? Well, basically, so... yeah. We got rid of Espeon. We made sure that he got rid of his Choice Scarf so that he would never be faster than Xurkitree at +1. And now he has nothing left to outrun it. He has a sleeping Umbreon, so he can't wake up. He's back. He's back now, it seems. Alright, so yep, we knocked this out. Everything else goes down to T-Bolt. Everything else goes down to T-Bolt right now. That is so clean. So, like, Xurkitree putting in the work here in this game. That's phenomenal. Alright, so Umbreon comes out. This thing is definitely getting 2-hit KO'd at the very least. Foul Play is not doing anything to us. So, he wakes up here, though. Foul Play, crit. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do me like this. Don't do this to me. I mean, there's 100% no way he can win right now. Skarmory, okay, fine. I mean, we get another boost here. Umbreon comes back out. I'm just gonna Hidden Power, not waste any T-Bolt stuff, even though it doesn't matter. I have 20 T-Bolts. Dude, I have 20 T-Bolts. I have 20 T-Bolts. What you doing, fam? T-Bolt here now. Okay. You stop that. He's really trying to get up a lot of health. But look, I have max special attack right now. I have absolutely max special attack. He can protect if he wants to. That's fine. GG. Alright, GG. On to the next game, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game. Gonna be up against a team with no dark types, so we can potentially win with Necrozma or Clefable. I feel that's gonna be pretty nice. Let's lead off with Chomp though, because it's just a great lead matchup versus a lot of his mons, especially since we have SD. And he does lead off with Heatran, so I believe here what we do is just go hard Volcanion. He sets up rocks, that's fine. I can just Steam Erupt. He doesn't really have a lot of answers for this thing either, so that's pretty great. He goes Tangrowth and we burn it, and now I can just Fire Blast this thing and knock it out. So we are not locked in, so he can't really play around that too well. Got rid of the Pokemon that could also potentially kind of wall Circuitry, I guess. He has a DNC now, so I'm gonna just go here into my Skarmory. Can take a Diamond Storm. Immune to Earth Power. Goes right for it and misses, unfortunately for him. That's fine. I can just defog, go right back into my Volcanion. Because then it'll pretty much be like turn 2, you know, I'll be able to just attack him. It actually goes for Earth Power though. Ooh. Okay. So it does knock me out. That's fine, because guess what? I can now just go right into Circuitry. Put him to sleep with the Z Hypnosis, because I am going to be 100% faster than him. And he's gone to sleep. And now we Tail Glow. And we get knocked out. But that's fine. That's still fine, because guess what? It's time. It is time right now. Need an opportunity to bring this in and set up. And we have that opportunity. Come on, man. Stop critting me. I don't want this. Do not want this one bit. Okay, well, he just switched out. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, no. Not this thing. The Z move. It should not do much to us, I think. It should not do that much. Yeah, 45. Clean, clean, clean. Necrozma sweeping. Morning Sun here. Should be fine. Lando can't touch us at all. Yup. And I believe we have won the game. I believe we have won. Goes back to Lele, gives us our nice terrain to boost up the power of this thing. We're at 270 times 1.5 from Psychic Terrain. Okay, okay. That's a Specs Lele, 100% a Specs Lele, I think. Yeah, and he quits. Yup. Necrozma sweeping again. That is what I wanted to see here. That is exactly what I wanted to see. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game. This time we're up against some Sticky Web squad. That shouldn't be too much of an issue because of the fact that setup does not require speed, really, other than for Circuitry. But what we can do first, I believe, is lead off with perhaps Volcanion is a great option because he has no water resist on his team. So I'm going to do that right now. Just Steam Erupt here. Steam Erupt should be fine. I believe so I could have also led Circuitry, but if I missed my sleep, that would have been kind of annoying. So he just sets up webs. So that's kind of all he needs, I guess. I can now just click Steam Eruption again, just so that I could bluff myself being locked in. Goes into Medicham. Goes right into Medicham. What do I do? I'm gonna stay in, actually. Goes right for Fake Out. I could have gone Skarmory. He misses. That's pretty unfortunate for him. But then again, if he knocked out Volcanion, I would have gone Skarmory and defogged, and then yeah, that would have been kind of annoying for him. Because then my Pokemon like Chomp would be faster than his Lele, and potentially if it's not Scarfed, and his Mimikyu as well. That's always annoying. It's always annoying. Why didn't he just go Thundurus? Like, Thundurus was the obvious better play here, because it would have just knocked me out. Or even like Specs Lele would have just destroyed me with Psychic. Like, why didn't he do that? Yeah, like there it is. Like, he could have just done that. I'm pretty sure I would have get knocked out from full. I'm not AV or anything, but I don't know. I'm gonna go Skarmory and just click Defog right now. As he goes Thundurus, and I'm just gonna Whirlwind here. Get rid of this thing right now. Wild Charge, yup. As expected. He's probably like Flynium Z. Goes into Gengar, and I can just Brave Bird this. He'll just Shadow Ball me, which is fine. He is Life Orb, so I can now go to Garchomp, hit him with the Earthquake, as he goes back into Thundurus. I do not want my Sash to be broken at all. So I'm gonna go to Necrozma, as he Supersonic Sky Strikes me. Okay, so he used it up right now. I can Morning Sun here. I can Morning Sun pretty easily. Goes for knockoff. Okay, that's fine. So I can probably Calm Mind first. I think I can live the next one. And it's 28.7. Goes to Mimikyu, so we can now just set up Iron Defenses. And get up all the way up here. Basically, just do not get crit. That's the only thing I have to say. Okay, yeah, we live this now. We live this. And we can heal up. Yup, very nice. Very, very nice. And I definitely want to pop this thing's Disguise. And Stored Power, I think, is going to get rid of it. Yeah, very nice. So, the thing is, right, he will knock us out with Gengar. I think, at this range. So, what do I do? I could probably set up with Clefable over his other Pokemon. So I think my play is to just Morning Sun. We got a crit there. It probably didn't matter. I can now go Garchomp here, click Earthquake on this thing, or I can click, yeah, I think Earthquake is fine. As we are able to do a lot of damage to Lele, which is really great, and we should be faster than it as well. I don't think he's Choice Scarfed, so he's gonna go Thundurus here, which means that what we can do is we can now just click Circuitry, because he's probably not gonna go for a knockoff. He goes back to Lele here. Okay. I think we can win this. I definitely think we can win this right now. He will more than likely click Psychic, so if this is Specs Lele, then I don't think Clef can do really well. So I'm gonna go right into Clef and just, I guess, Charge Beam or something. Gonna go Garchomp here now, and what's the play? We have to click Earthquake here and knock it out. Very nice, very, very nice. Goes into Thundurus. So how are we gonna play this right now? How are we gonna play this? How are we gonna play this out? We're gonna Outrage here. Yes, he thought I was Scarf Chomp. Not today. Not today. And we can Outrage again, and that is gonna be GG. So very nice game, very solid game. Very solid game. I didn't play it like I was pretending to be Scarf Chomp because I didn't go for any other move except for Earthquake. So that really played out really well. He made the double expecting me to go to Circuitry because I was locked in. So nice. On to the next game, and we'll be right back. Alright, our next game is up against some Balanced? Yeah, up against some Balanced team. So, okay, that's interesting. So what we gotta do here is, I believe, just lead off with Volcanion is an option, Garchomp is an option to lead off with, maybe Circuitry. It all kind of depends. I think Garchomp is fine here, as he does lead off with a Mew. We can go hard into Volcanion. I'm not too sure what his Mew set is, but we gotta find out what he is. And he is Ice Beam Mew. Gonna scout and see what he has. He could have Volt Switch, potentially. It was Chansey. Okay, cool. I'm gonna SD up now. I'm gonna SD up right here. As he goes Breloom. And he's Toxic Orb. So I'm gonna Outrage and just knock this thing out because Spore Breloom is annoying for our set of sweepers that are slower than it. So getting rid of that is really nice. I don't mind attacking into this because I don't get knocked out by a Moonblast. So here what I can do is just go hard into Volcanion. Save Garchomp because I can probably just use it either for fodder or versus Chansey. Go right into Volcanion as he goes right into Chansey. Okay, cool. I mean, that's fine. Like, I can just go here into Clef, I think, and just start setting up Cosmic Powers. There's really nothing he can do because of the fact that Weavile can't beat Clefable. Actually, I don't think it can, because if we set up, right, even if we can't knock it out with Sword Power, we have Charge Beam, and it's gonna get worn down pretty quick. He goes for Toxic. Okay. I'm gonna start Charge Beaming now. And soft boil here. And let's charge him again. This is what I like to see. Very nice. Hopefully we can come through. Where are my boosts at? This is 70% accuracy. This is like missing focus blasts in a row. This is literally like missing focus blasts right now. Where are my boosts at? Alright, there we go. There's a boost. There is a boost that I like to see. I'll Cosmic Power here, actually. And he goes Toxapex, so stored power hopefully knocks it out. 1%! 1%? What? There's no way, man. There's no way. Alright, well, it's time we try again then. It's time we try again. Alright, we're missing now. What is this? I'll Charge Beam now. And soft boiled. So Toxapex is low though. Toxapex is really low. A stored power should be able to knock it out. And he goes into his own Clef. Okay. So now he's dropping our things now. Come on. I want Clefable to win. Like, I actually want this thing to win. I'll just Cosmic Power up all the way then. Like, if he wants to do that. Let's win the speed ties out here. Oh, is he, even if he's unaware Clef, right? The base power of our move is still going up. It's still gonna go up. And plus that, those drops, actually those Moonblast drops are not gonna matter one bit. They actually are not gonna matter. I think, right? Because unaware will stop any kind of stat raises and drops and stuff. Let's Cosmic Power once more, soft boiled up. His Moonblasts are actually running pretty dry right now. He's got 13 left. I'll Stored Power here. Exactly, doing 51%. And he goes Toxapex, and I don't think this thing can haze us in time. It does. It does. I hate Toxapex so much. I really don't like this Pokemon. Watch this play. Okay, we're gonna put him to sleep with a Z Hypnosis. And we're gonna Tail Glow up. Actually, he has a Clefable at 55. I'm gonna Thunderbolt here. Actually, no, Tail Glow's fine, isn't it? Let me just Thunderbolt. Yep, nice. And Clefable gets knocked out here. Weavile, is it faster or not? I'm not too sure. I don't think so. He has to Ice Shard, it's bend to Weavile, so this thing gets knocked out, and that's gonna be GG. That is gonna be GG right there. So one of our sweepers coming through, which is Xurkitree. Xurkitree's been sweeping a lot. Necrozma and Xurkitree both. Clefable's been kind of like, I guess sort of drawing out the attention towards it so that everybody can like focus on that. Then we bring out the next sweeper and it's pretty much over, so yeah, nice, nice. So Xurkitree coming through now. We got a 6-0 in this game, a 6-0. You don't get that every day. So that's going to be a good game. On to the next one and we'll be right back. Alright, we got it. We got a game. So this guy's got a Magearna. So it's like the first Magearna we've seen, which I'm kind of surprised about because I don't remember Magearna not being as used as it is, or as it should be. But looking at this guy's team, looks a little bit similar to our last game in terms of, I guess, the style of it. I guess I'm gonna just lead Chomp. I'm gonna just lead Chomp here. Like, what do we got? What do we got to lose by leading Chomp? He might just lead, I guess, Coco or something. But yeah, this should be fine. I'll start a timer as well. Leads Coco, and I can just click Earthquake here. As he goes Hardlanders. Okay, I mean, that's smart, I guess. I can get my rocks up, though. No problem whatsoever. As he goes right for his own rocks, I'm fine to go Skarmory because of the fact that I can give him Rocky Helmet chip damage. Always good to have that Rocky Helmet. As he doubles out to Coco. Okay, okay, that's interesting. That is quite interesting. I'm gonna go right back into Chomp. See what he does here. Goes right for a Volt Switch, not doing anything. I'm gonna just click Earthquake now. Goes right back into Landorus. I just go right back to Skarmory. No problem. I guess he can't really knock me out, or he might not have coverage for it, or he might not believe he can knock me out of that range. Gravity. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, my man. Okay. So you really want this thing gone. I'll gladly give it to you. I'll gladly give it to you. So here we're just gonna Iron Defense. Live, Necrozma. I command you to live. Yeah, that's horrible. Like, come on, dude. Like his that's bad. Like we would have been able to live everything after that Iron Defense. That's so annoying. Okay, we live that at least. Can knock this out. And potentially set up with Clefable. Though he has a Magearna, so I really don't know how much we're going to be able to do that. Another win con can potentially be Xurkitree. Goes to Medicham. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to click Earthquake on this thing. Do a lot of damage to it. Knock himself out in the process. And then we go Xurkitree here, as he'll probably go into his Koko, I think. And while we can't Z-Hypnosis, we could still Z-Hypnosis, and the reason is because of the fact that we'll get our speed up, maybe. Maybe I'll just T-Bolt actually. And that still does not knock him out. I'm just gonna hope that he's not Taunt, because we can have a pretty decent shot to win this if we can Cosmic Power up. I think he specs. I think he might be specs Koko. Goes Ferrothorn. Wait a second, he's letting us set up. This guy is letting us set up right now. Like actually. He might think it's Calm Mind. He might think it's Calm Mind. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we might have a shot to win this then. Ice Beam. Is he? Oh, he might only be Bolt Beam actually. He might only be Bolt Beam. I'm gonna be so happy if Clefable could come through here, which I'm pretty sure it does. Can just Cosmic Power once more, then heal. I think that should be fine. Let's just go ahead and heal up now. And then start Charge Beaming. Okay, that's a little bit scary. That's a little bit scary. Just a little bit scary. Alright, let's set up now. How much? Let's just store power. Like I don't want to get frozen or anything. I don't want to risk anything. It does 44. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're at a good position right now. I can store power, soft boil, stored power. Yeah, let's just soft boil, stored power, and this should be game, I think. Yeah, and stored power here should be the play to make. Like he's really trying to go for the freeze. Does not get it, and we're in a fantastic position. Coming back with Clefable. In comes Keldeo, and he just quits. Nice. Maybe let's get one or two more. I think this should be enough with this team. It's a lot of fun though. A lot of fun. Let's grab one. We'll be right back. Alright, so our next game is going to be up against an Umbreon squad, Dark-type Pokemon here, so we have to get rid of that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lead off with Garchomp immediately right off the bat because of the fact that if he leads off with his Tapu Koko, which I definitely think he will, then we have Sash Chomp that can help us out here. So let me go ahead and start a timer as well, and let's see what happens here. Alright, so he does lead off with Tapu Koko, exactly what I thought, and I can just go right for the Earthquake here as he goes Mantine. Fine, I'm gonna go right into Volcanion. I think is fine here. As he goes for a double into Koko, I'm just going to stay in and Steam Erupt as he over predicts me right there. Very nice, and we can get rewarded by going for the Steam Eruption. Goes into Umbreon, so we're gonna make a nice play here, just stay in and Steam Erupt again. As he goes for a foul play, not doing much to us at all. I have no reason not to just stay in and click Steam Eruption over and over. And we get a burn on it, very great, very great. I can now just click Circuitry, which his team really has nothing for. And I'm just gonna click HP Ice here, see what he does, scout him out a little bit. He has Heal Bell, so we can actually now just go right for the Z Hypnosis. It's about that time, and I can now Tail Glow up as he goes Garchomp. I'm not sure if he's Scarfed or not, but I'm gonna say, okay, he is Scarfed. Okay, he got me there, but I think it should be fine, because what's stopping me from going into, let's see, I could probably go into, Clefable and just Cosmic Power up, I think. Like, what does he have? If we Cosmic Power up, like, he has a Venusaur, sure, but I don't think he's doing much after we power up. And we actually got our weakness policy activated too. And we got poisoned. We could Charge Beam here. Oh, he's Haze. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, but it's annoying. It's very annoying. I can't do this. Okay, so we gotta go into Skarmory. Oh, sorry, into Garchomp. Set up an SD. And Quake. Why? What? I could've just Outraged then. And just done that. I could've just done that. And I have Sash too. I mean, he'll probably have Rough Skin, but at least we knock out Scarf Chomp. And that's awesome. Okay, great. We got rid of 2 Pokemon. So we just go Skarmory here as he goes Victini. Perfectly fine. I can just well, I don't know what set he is. I'm gonna Whirlwind and see what set he is. He's the Z-move Victini. He's actually the Z-move Victini. So that's good information to have there. I can now go into Necrozma. Right. I can now go into Necrozma. Start setting up here. And it's about time. Yup, it's time. Stored power. Got rid of Venusaur, nice. Very nice. I believe now Umbreon kind of walls us, but he can't do anything back. He cannot do anything back to us. And we could Cosmic Power up here. And Charge Beam too, so that's nice. And he quits. There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. Clean game. I think we're gonna end it off there. So basically, you know, I just wanted to show you guys how difficult it is to deal with these kinds of Pokemon that set up like with Iron Defense, with Calm Mind and stuff. So difficult to deal with. You really just have to, I guess, crit it or something to beat it, or Toxic or Taunt, or just like not play like risky with your Taunter or something, or not get rid of your Dark type. He could have like stayed, like he could have actually just stayed in the game, but it would have taken a while. He would have just run out of PP and stuff, so there's not much he could have done there. But that was a good game. We got a solid bunch of battles here, showing off pretty much every member of the team, so I'm happy about that. So hope you all enjoyed this live. Let me know what you guys think, of course, or any other Pokemon you might want to see me showcase. I'm definitely down for suggestions. I definitely like a lot of the Pokemon you guys suggest, so yeah, let me know, and hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.